What is up, guys? Welcome to probably the worst wrestling game ever when it comes to like glitching and crashing and all that shit. WWE 2K20. Now I played a lot of this game too because this was a game. They didn't make a game after this one until the following year, until 2022. I did play a lot of this game as well. Even with all the crashes and stuff, it was the the latest wrestling game. So this game I did put quite a bit of hours in, getting pissed off at it, wanting to punch my monitors and TVs and shit. But whatever. It wasn't too bad of a game. You had the 2K Central stuff and the originals, kind of like I guess kind of like a showcase. I think there was a showcase mode, the Four Horsewomen showcase mode, which I do want to come and actually play through all of this, which I did not. I have never played through the whole one. I played like 2 matches into it, and then they had the originals and Central Towers. I remember that shit. The Roman Reigns one, 16 matches, and then you had all of these Women's Revolution. And you have the Legends. I can't really remember off the top of my head what these really were. But, the game wasn't too bad besides all the problems, I guess I'm kind of giving it more credit than I should. But anyway, we're going to be playing Universe Mode in this one as well. And we're going to get this Universe Mode started up. Got a few more to get started up here, so let's jump into this one. Alright, here is the opening menu of Universe Mode. Basically kind of been the same menu screen for the past few years now, even in the newer games. Basically looks like this. But let's go ahead and jump in and check out the roster. Alright, so here is the roster. We have the NXT champion right there, Adam Cole. And we have AJ Styles as the US champion during this time. We have Akam. We have Akira Tozawa, Aleister Black, Alexa Bliss, Ali, Mustafa Ali, Alicia Fox, Andre the Giant's in there, Angelo Dawkins, Apollo Crews, Ari Daivari, Asuka. We got bald-headed Baron Corbin. We got Batista. We got Bayley. A bunch of different versions of Bayley. We got Becky Lynch. And then a few versions of her. And then we have Beth Phoenix there. We got Bianca Belair, Big Boss Man, Big E, The Big Show, Billy Kay, Bo Dallas, Bobby Fish. We got Bobby Lashley. We got Booker T, Braun Strowman. We got Bray Wyatt, Birthday Man Hart, Brian Kendrick, Brie Bella, Brock Lesnar, Brooklyn Van Braun, which I believe she is a My Rise character that we were able to download if we didn't even play through the showcase mode or the My Rise mode. And then you got Brutus Beefcake, got Buddy Murphy, we got Candice LeRae, Carmella, Cedric Alexander, Cesaro, excuse me, Chad Gable, Charlotte Flair 14. You have a couple versions of her. We have 5 versions of Charlotte Flair. We got Christian, China, Cole Quinn, another one of the My Rise characters. Kurt Hawkins. What a guy. Curtis Axel, Dakota Kai, Dana Brooke, Daniel Bryan, Dash Wilder, Diesel, Dolph Ziggler, Drew Gulak, Drew McIntyre, Dusty Rhodes, EC3, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Al Mango Jr. I believe he is another one of them My Rise characters. Elias, Ember Moon, Eric Young, Eric, Fandango, Fed Up Sheamus. Alright, Sheamus. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Finn Balor Demon, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, Goldberg, Grant Metalik, Harper. Is Harper not on? Harper is not even on a show. I think he was, what, SmackDown during this time? Put Harper on SmackDown. Sure, why not? Heath Slater, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Humberto Carrillo, Io Shirai. Is this Io Sky? Io Shirai back in this time. Ivar, Jake Roberts, Jackson Riker was part of that Forgotten Sons faction back down in NXT at one point. I didn't mind them; they were pretty good. Jeff Hardy, Jerry the King Lawler, Jey Uso, Jim Neidhart, Jimmy Uso, Jinder Mahal, John Cena, Johnny Gargano, Josie Jane, which I believe was a My Rise character as well. Kairi Sane right there, Kairi Sane, Kalisto, Kane, Carl Anderson. Fuck, I just keep yawning. Cassius Ohno, got Keith Lee. I believe the first game he's in, but I can't remember if he's in 2K19. Well, that's awesome. Kevin Nash, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Kurt Angle, two versions of Kurt Angle, Kyle O'Reilly, Undisputed Era, one of my favorite factions in WWE history. Got Lacey Evans, bruh, what she's doing for work now, oh my gosh. Lana, same fucking thing, bro. Lana, ooh. And then, Lars Sullivan, Lindsay Dorado, Lita, Liv Morgan, Luke Gallows, Mandy Rose, Mankind, Maria Kanellis, Mark Andrews. I believe Mark Andrews, what, in TNA maybe? They got Mark Henry, got Maurice, Matt Hardy, Matt Riddle, Mia Yim, Mickey James, Mike Kanellis, The Miz, Mojo Rawley, Molly Holly, Montez Ford, Mr. McMahon, Naomi, Natalia 14, 16, and Nia Jax 17, Nikki Bella, Nikki Cross, No Way Jose, Noah Amdar, Oni Larkin, Otis, Paige, Papa Shango, Pete Dunne, Peyton Royce, R-Truth, Randy Orton, Randy Savage, Razor Ramon, Riley Flash. Fuck, dude, why am I yawning so damn hard? Anyway, god damn it. Riley Flash was, I believe, one of the My Rise characters as well. You got Rey Mysterio, Razar, Rhea Ripley, Ribby, Ribby, Ric Flair 91, Ricky Steamboat, Ricochet, Robert Roode, The Rock, $500 shirt, Roderick Strong, Roman Reigns, Ronda Rousey, Rowan. You got Roddy Piper. We got Ruby Riott, Rusev, Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, Sarah Logan, Sasha Banks. You got Sasha Banks 15, 16, 17, Scott Dawson, Scott Hall right there, Seth Rollins, Shane McMahon, Shane Thorne, Shawn Michaels 05, Shawn Michaels 97, Shayna Baszler, the badass Shayna Baszler right here, Sheamus, Sheldon Benjamin, Shinsuke Nakamura, we got Sin Cara, Sonya Deville, Stephanie McMahon, Steve Austin, Sting 91, Sting 99, Tamina, Ted DiBiase, Titus O'Neil, Tommaso Ciampa, Tony Storm. Tony Storm, what a bust WWE let go, bro. Oh, Tony Nese, another dude doing good in AEW. Trent Seven doing some good in TNA. Triple H 01, Trish Stratus, Tucker, Tyler Bate, Tyler Breeze, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, Undertaker 02, Undertaker 91, Velveteen Dream, X-Pac, Xavier Woods, Zack Ryder, Zelina Vega, and then Zombie Cesaro, Zombie Cassius Ohno, Zombie Robert Roode, Zombie Sami Zayn. I think those were the only 4 I got. But that is your roster. Let's go through the tag teams here. Got Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. They are your women's tag team champions right now. Got AOP, the B Team, the Bar, the Bella Twins, Breezango, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, Daniel Bryan and Roman. I remember that. Gallows and Anderson. Got the Hardy Boys, Heavy Machinery, Iconics, Kabuki Warriors, Lucha House Party, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, Mustache Mountain, The New Day, The Revival, the Street Profits, Undisputed Era, the Usos, the Viking Raiders. Not all the tag teams, but those are our tag teams right now. And yeah, I guess we can go through. And we're just going to send them all the way to Money in the Bank, and it'll take literally a second for me to get there. And yeah, we will go through this, edit all of. I'll go through the matches, set up the matches, all that stuff, and we'll simulate it, find out who wins the Money in the Bank briefcases. And I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, here we are at Money in the Bank. I go ahead and simulate all the matches. And Sami Zayn got defeated by John Cena. Becky Lynch retains her Raw Women's Championship against Sasha Banks. And Ronda Rousey is your Miss Money in the Bank. Carmella is now the SmackDown Women's Champion. We have the Iconics winning the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. We have the Usos defeating the Revivals. We have the Hardy Boys as your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Zack Ryder defeated AJ Styles for the United States Championship. That is crazy. Shinsuke Nakamura retained his IC title. Kofi Kingston defeated Randy Orton to retain the WWE Championship. Seth Rollins defeated Brock Lesnar to retain the Universal Championship. And the Money in the Bank winner is Ricochet. Ricochet is your first Royal Rumble winner. Roman Reigns almost had it. That is insane. I guess we'll find out if he can cash in on Seth Rollins and defeat him for the championship. But alright, I guess we'll find out whenever these two cash in. Alright, here we are. It looks like Ricochet did cash in, but it looked like he did not win the title after cashing in. That's a big bummer for Ricochet, one of my favorite wrestlers, but maybe one day he'll win back the briefcase and get that shot at a world title. But it looked like he did cash in, but he failed that cash in. And then we'll go to Ronda Rousey. Looks like Ronda Rousey did cash in, and she did win that championship. She is on Monday Night Raw, but she was SmackDown Women's Champion for some odd days. She did win it, and she was champion for 82 days as a champion. So almost 3 months as champion. Not bad until Ember Moon defeated her for it. So I guess we can go through and check out all the champions. It's like Adam Cole is still your NXT champion. Velveteen Dream is still your NXT North American champion. The Undisputed Era is still your NXT Tag Team champions. And Shayna Baszler is still your NXT Women's Champion. And Randy Orton is now your WWE Champion. Roderick Strong is your WWE WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Alright, well, it looks like Roderick Strong, the whole Undisputed Era, are champions. Andrade is your IC Champion. Alright. We have the Usos as Raw Tag Team Champions. Lacey Evans is your Raw Women's Champion. And Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, or Daniel Bryan and Rowan, are your SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And Ember Moon is your SmackDown Women's Champion. Seth Rollins is your Universal Champion still. Zack Ryder is still your United States Champion. And then the Iconics are your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. As Zack Ryder has not lost the title yet. How many times has Zack Ryder won? This is probably his second time. He's a two-time U.S. champion. And he's held it for a while. Ric Flair, 700 days combined. That must be like WCW Championship too. With John Cena, 403. Zack Ryder, 233 days combined. He's been U.S. champion for a long time. Seth Rollins is still a three-time champion. 267 days as Universal Champion. It's like Braun Strowman did take it from him one time. But Seth Rollins won it right back. But alright, those were your champions. I'm going to go through, set up all the rivalries, and I'll see you on the segment. Alright guys, here are your rivalries for this universe mode. Starting off here on Monday Night Raw, we got Seth Rollins, the Universal Champion, in a rivalry with Baron Corbin. We got the United States Champion, Zack Ryder, in a rivalry with Robert Roode. And then we have the Usos, your Raw Tag Team Champions, in a rivalry with AOP. And then your Raw Women's Champion, Lacey Evans, in a rivalry with the man, Becky Lynch. Over on SmackDown, we got the WWE Champion, Randy Orton, taking on Jeff Hardy in a rivalry. We have our IC Champion, our Intercontinental Champion, Andrade, in a rivalry with John Cena. John Cena trying to look for his first Intercontinental Championship. We have the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowan and Daniel Bryan, and taking on the New Day in a rivalry. And then the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ember Moon, in a rivalry with Charlotte Flair. Over on NXT, we have the NXT Champion, Adam Cole, in a rivalry with Johnny Gargano. We have Velveteen Dream, your North American Champion, in a rivalry with Matt Riddle. We have the NXT Tag Team Champions, Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, in a rivalry with the Street Profits. And then your NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler, in a rivalry with Candice LeRae. And then on 205 Live, we have your Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong, taking on Rey Mysterio in a rivalry. Rey Mysterio showing up here on 205 Live. And then we have Ali versus Buddy Murphy, and Cedric Alexander and Noam Dar. And then Kalisto and Tony Nese in a rivalry on 205 Live. So those are your rivalries going into the Royal Rumble. We do have NXT TakeOver coming up as well. So I will see y'all once we get to our NXT TakeOver and the Royal Rumble. But hopefully y'all enjoy this one. Like, subscribe, all that fun shit. And I'll see y'all on the next one.